Everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Follow Up Friday. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Debbie Hoffman. I'm a sales and follow-up coach. And every Friday I come on for a quick follow-up and sales tip. So if you want to come on live, you can join me. I'm normally on at 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm a little late today, but come on, ask questions, and you'll receive some coaching support from me. So over the last several weeks, I've been talking a lot about networking, how to prepare for networking events, who to look for when you're networking, how to follow up with people you meet from networking events. And today I want to talk about getting better results from your coffee dates. So are you meeting a lot of people for coffee meetings online now and hopefully soon in person, but you're not seeing the results to justify the time and effort and energy? I hear this all the time. And so I'm going to share a couple tips today that you can implement right away to improve the results that you're getting from these coffee meetings. So the first thing is, have you gone to these meetings and your intention is to get to know each other, to learn about each other's businesses and see if and how you might be able to support each other. Like that's a really great intention to set when you're going to these meetings. But have you had it happen that you met with somebody and they're trying to sell you their stuff? They're trying to get you to become a client. Like, has that ever happened to you? I would love you to comment down below if this has happened to you and how you felt about it, because it doesn't feel good. So we don't want to be that person. So the way to avoid that from happening is you want to set the intention with the person you're meeting with and say, hey, this is I'd really love for us to learn about each other's businesses, see if we might be able to partner up and support each other and not to sell to each other. Does that work for you? Does that sound good? Like, get agreement from them. And then when you come to the meeting, when you get on Zoom or on the phone or however you're meeting with people, I do on Zoom so that you can see each other, presence that intention and just to remind them that this was the intention for the meeting. So that's the first thing that you can do so that they'll be there with their heart open, wanting to learn about what you have to offer, and your heart will be open as well. And what happens then is a very different energy. If they are a potential client for you, if they are interested in what you have to offer, they're going to be more open to receive it. And so they're going to lean in. They're going to say, hey, I want have to offer. And then you can have another conversation about that. So the second that you people do this, because I ask my clients when they first start working with me, if at the end of the meeting, if they're setting time for the next meeting, because you're not going to learn all about each other in one meeting. A trust factor in that one meeting, right? You have to keep meeting with people, keep deepening relationships. And that's what follow-up is all about, is deepening the relationships, creating that more trust. So what I'd like you to do this week, two things. One is reach out to people who you think would be good partners for you, set the intention with them. And then at the end of the meeting, if it's a good fit, if you think you guys can support each other, then set a time to meet 2, 3, 4 weeks out, just to continue to deepen the relationship. And please post down below your comments. I'd love to know those for you. Make a huge, huge difference. In the meantime, I'd love to invite you to take my short assessment. I have a tool where you can find out in less than 10 minutes how you're doing with your follow-up and sales process. Go to powerupbizquiz, bizquiz.com. I'll post it down below. And it's an eye-opener. Everyone I've spoken to who has taken this assessment has said they learned so much about where they're doing well with their follow-up and what areas where they weren't even on their radar screen. They weren't even thinking that these were areas that they were missing out on. And they know that potential clients and income are slipping through the cracks. So I hope it's a valuable resource for you. And if you want, we can get on Zoom and review your results together and see if we're a good fit. So hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week on Follow Up Friday. And please come on live with me at 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm a little late today, but you can come on and get coaching support, ask questions about the topic I'm discussing or anything else you need support with. So I look forward to next week. For now.